Hello viewers, it's your girl Ruby Fangirl. Board games. We all know a lot about board games because we got like Connect 4, Sorry, Scrabble, Uno, etc. basically because there's like a ton of board games. But there is one particular board game that has been around for quite a long while, and that's of course Clue. Basically the board game of solving a murder, basically trying to figure out who it is, what weapon they used, and what room they're in. It's such a classic in so many other ways. It's one of the few board games that I played a lot as a kid, and sometimes even to this day. And of course, there is Godzilla. He's been around for 71 years, and has he ever been in a board game? Yes he has. I mean, if you can tell by the title of this video, you can definitely tell what I'm saying. But yeah, apparently just recently we got the official Godzilla Clue, and I actually do have this board game. So we'll take a look inside the board game and we'll see what this board game of this classic board game has to offer. And we're right on the table, you guys. So yeah, like I just said, I'm going to be putting out the board game since I said I have it. So, and here it is, this big guy. I actually found this at a Barnes and Nobles. Yeah, can you imagine that? And can I just say, the artwork on this board is actually really cool. I just feel like someone did art for this. This is total Godzilla theme, right here. And it doesn't feel like someone just slapped Godzilla on the freaking cover. Unlike the Monopoly one that definitely has that problem. But I'll get to that once I actually have that board game. But I will tell you, this is not the very first time that they put a franchise on these Clue and Monopoly games. I mean, Monopoly is definitely the best example for that. It's what it looks like. We have Megalon, Hedorah, Manila, Godzilla, Ghidorah, Mechagodzilla, Gigan, and Rodan. I was about to say Rodan here, but he's right up there. And of course we got Godzilla, and of course in Japanese Gojira. And here's the sides right here. It's basically just the basically the same thing as top of the cover, but it's literally the same thing on the back. Oh, and speaking of the back, and we got this beautiful basically what the figures would look like, the analyzing movers, basically the players, and of course these tokens right here. We'll definitely take a look at those once we actually open up the box. And we got the cards here, for the suspect. And it looks like we got some description right here. And let me read it out loud just to see what it says. In Clue, Godzilla, Manila is missing. Wait, missing? Wait, I thought Clue's about murder. You know what I mean? I played this game so many times. Alright, anyway. And a treacherous force are behind the abduction. If Manila is not found and rescued soon, Godzilla will wreak havoc on the global scale. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because, I mean, Manila's not really, the greatest son in the world. But I could say less on that. And it's up to you to solve the mystery. Who is the kaiju holding Manila hostage? Could it be Rodan or Gigan? What group orchestrated the kidnapping? Perhaps the Exilians or the Kralakians? I'm pretty sure it's probably the Kelogs or the Exilians. I mean, they're both quite popular aliens. Well, the Exilians are most popular. And where is Manila being held? Are they on Monster Island, Zootopia, or somewhere else entirely? The clock is ticking. Act fast and solve the mystery before the king of the monsters turns matter into a global destruction. I mean, that's actually quite cool, the concept of that, but Clue's about murder, not someone going missing. But, whatever, this is freaking Clue, and you can do whatever you want, especially if it's based off a franchise. But I think that's pretty a nice detail that you have to find Manila. But I'm kind of realizing in some video games, including board games as well, what is it with, Manila just going out missing? Yeah, no wonder why Godzilla would put some discipline on him, in Son of Godzilla. I'm just saying. Alright. And enough of that. Let me open up this box. And here we go. We got, the box opened. Give me a sec. Okay. And it looks like we got, like, some cards here. I'm pretty sure this is where, like, the cards, like, you know, like, the cards that I was explaining earlier about, like, you know, like, the scientists and stuff like that. Oh, sorry. I know I haven't opened it up yet, but that's just because I just don't want to risk it, like, you know, like, destroying the cards, but that's pretty sure, like, what's about. Here, we'll do this one, like, last. Ooh! So we got, like, this really cool, like, pamphlet. And of course, this is, like, the rules and stuff like that, so I don't really need to go there. Oh, and here's, like, all the characters. Oh, they're not, like, hard. They're, like, you know, paper plastic. I mean, the original Clue that I had was, like, full-on metal. And, of course, we got, like, the Clue, like, sleeve. And, of course, we got, like, Godzilla-themed, like, Clue on papers where you would write down, like, who it is, who did it, and, of course, where's the location. And, of course, we got some of the stands right here. Oh, and here's, like, the tokens. Oh, now they're actually are metal. I was expecting, like, the statues not. And here's the dice, but who cares about the dice? And so, yeah, and here's, like, the totems, and they're actually metal. Why can't you let, like these ones right here actually be metal? Whatever. I mean, all clues are different, so, yeah. And then we, like, put this all away, and then we'll get to the main event, the board. Here's the board, and let's open it up and see what it looks like on the inside. Wow. It's basically all, like, the islands from all the movies. So we got, like, the Oskanana Tower, basically the tower that literally almost every Godzilla movie does to destroy the world's children's land from Godzilla vs. Gigan, and we got Zootopia here from Godzilla vs. Megalon, and of course we got, like, Gabra right here. Honestly, about time they put him on. And of course, Gorosaurus. Oh, and granted, I don't really care about, Gabra, but you know what? It's quite nice to see him on there. And of course, Gorosaurus being, like, the most dinosaur accurate. And we got the Tokyo Tower. We got, like, I'm reading, like, in, like, upside down, and of course, like, right here, so I can't reread it. But judging by the background, this is definitely, like, Son of Godzilla. And it's, of course, Infant Island, of course, where Mothra lives. And we got, Okinawa, of course, where King Caesar is from, like, Godzilla vs. Megalon. And lastly, we got, like the Planet X from, like, Invasion of Astro Monster. And can I just say, the art on this looks absolutely beautiful. Like, really beautiful. Yeah, like, I highly recommend, like, getting this just for simply this. So, yep, let me just put this all away, and then we'll get to the end, basically. And that was, of course, Godzilla Clue. Yeah, I can't wait to play with this with my family and stuff, so I'd like to know from you guys. Have you guys played this Clue before? I would love to know in the comments below. I mean, have you played, like, Clue, like, in general or something? Do you have, like, this specific board game? Because I highly, highly recommend getting this. And also, Clue is just a fun board game in general. And now, I will see you guys in the next video.